I'm going to show you an advanced feature in the miniExtensions portal that allows users to link themselves and unlink themselves from cells. So let's go ahead and jump through to the demo here. I'm just going to go ahead and log in as John, and let's show you what this looks like in Airtable. So in Airtable, we got an events table. This is the table that the portal is set up for. And then we got our users. Our users are the attendees. The goal really is to allow our attendees to sign up for these events and then remove themselves if they no longer want to be as part of that event. So let's go ahead and see this here. So John right now is signed up for 2 events. Those are the 2 events. Let's go see what that looks like in Airtable. So you'll see that John is part of the cell right here. So John is an attendee of that event. Now what happens if I remove John from this event? I'll go back and you'll see that John is no longer part of the cell. Let's actually add John back to that event. So this is the, if you're not familiar with this tabs system right here, check out the browse feature of the miniExtensions portal. So let's go ahead and actually add John back. And we'll go back here. You'll see that John is now, once again, part of that event. So really the goal is to allow users to add and remove themselves from events as they're logged in. And you'll be able to customize this text to fit whatever use case you have. So let's go ahead and actually set this up. This feature works the same across the grid and the cards. So if you're setting up the cards version of the portal, just follow what I'm about to do here and you'll have the same result. So I'll expect that the portal that you've got is already set up. If you have not set up a portal yet, watch this video up here to learn how to do that. Next, what we want to do is find the linked records field where we want users to add and remove themselves from. So in my case earlier, this was this field right here. Got it right here. Let's go ahead and just enable the feature. The feature is called Show Link Current User button. I'm just going to go ahead and enable it, not change anything yet. Just going to enable it and show you the default behavior. So let's open up that portal and log in as John once again. Okay, so by default, you'll see that the feature shows the other linked records that are available, and it'll show that button. And if I go to the Browse tab, I'll see both the remove state of the button and the add state of the button. So you'll see remove and add there. Let's go ahead and do 2 things. Let's remove the linked records, and then let's also rename the 2 buttons. So you'll want to click on that button once again. For visibility, I'll want to hide linked records, and then for add, I want to say register, and then for remove, I'm going to say, let's say remove me. And let's go ahead and save. And then actually, while we're at it, I'm going to make this wider so that we see more context there. Okay, cool. So we've got the remove me button and we've got that register button. So you'll see the 2 states. Now let's try another thing here. So we've got a limit. You can set a limit so that users can't sign up after that limit is reached. Now what I want to do is I have a column here where we have the total count of attendees. Let's put that up here so that we can see how many people are on the event. And then let's set the limit to, let's set the limit to 6. And go ahead and save. So now the goal is I don't want my users to be able to sign up for an event if there are already 6 people in it. So when I go to the Browse tab, you'll see that there are 2 events here that don't have a register button. And the reason why they don't have a register button is because they are already at the limit. Now this event right here has 5 people in it, so I can totally register for it. I can click on it and register. And what you'll notice is since this event already has too many people, these people were added before the limit was added, I can still remove myself. It's just that if I remove myself, the thing is at the limit, so I can't add myself back.